crowds roar in my veins, heartbeats matching glorious plains. Wrestle night through aches and pains, breaking chains and shaking reins. Let the crowds roar in my veins, heartbeats matching glorious plains. Wrestle night through aches and pains, breaking chains and shaking reins. LexxExpress is rolling bold in a world where dreams are sold. Champions rise, let tales be told. With a heart of fire, defenders gold. Under spotlight we won't fall. Hear the echoes of the call. Standing up and standing tall. Through the highs and through the brawl. Under spotlight we won't fall. Hear the echoes of the call. Standing up and standing tall. Through the highs and through the brawl.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another stream. We got this one popping off readily available right now, early this morning, as we wait for the embargo to lift later today. Welcome back to another stream here as we discuss and anticipate WWE 2K25. Things are heating up and they will get hotter as the hours go on. Yesterday we had that amazing up down video which revealed some juicy things that I will get into in today's stream here right now. We got about a 2-hour show going off right now, and we're going to be back later today with another epic stream. I'm talking about, yeah, in just a couple hours, we will be live once again watching everything. I'm talking about everything that WWE 2K ends up revealing with the creators today after the embargo has finally been lifted. We're going to be seeing, some new gameplay and hopefully hearing some new details that really shakes up the community. We've heard a lot coming from, January 28th up until this point. We've seen a bunch of things revealed, and, I'm still really excited for the game. I know a lot of people have concerns about the gameplay, and I've seen the discussions just around town, if you will, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't have a problem with the game being very similar to 24 in terms of structure. I didn't expect for this to be a full-blown new engine, new variation of, gameplay. I wanted to see the gameplay tweaked and improved upon. Yes, I do want to see that. There's no reason for us to not see a better experience game, right, when it comes to the gameplay. But when you're talking about everything else, I mean, graphically, they have pushed the game as far as they can, especially being on last gen and current gen. And when you look at what they've applied into each 2K that has released, we're talking about new match types on a yearly basis. We've been talking about the new weapons that were added last year through a wave of updates. We've talked about, facial expressions improving in the game. People are like, oh, there's no selling, there's no, it's the same stiff animation. And while you are right, we do see very similar animations when it comes to all these wrestlers when they get hit with finishers and different moves, but their facial expressions are different. The way their arms and their reaction time does vary. It's not all the same every single time, so I do enjoy that. But when it comes to the core gameplay of the game, I just didn't really see them making a big change just because they're working on next gen exclusively for the island. Like, I'm happy that the island has caused for this, division in terms of creation and what the game can offer. But looking back at, the fact that Xbox One, PS4 is still getting the WWE 2K25 experience, we're still going to see a very parallel, similar game in terms of just engine and operating the gameplay as it should be. Now, for 2K26, 27, we should start heading towards that new gameplay direction. But, I feel like with everything they've thrown into 2K25, how can they have added, even more gameplay? Think about it for a second. And while I have you here, we have over 39 people here in the building. Shout out to each and every one of you guys starting your day or closing your day or enjoying your day with me here. And I'm just getting started because later today we will be live once again. We're going to give a shout out to everyone in the chat in just a second. Before then, let's get them likes up. We got 19 likes as of this very moment. If you guys can like it up, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps the stream. It engages the channel, and we get more people here early on to talk about WWE 2K25. So let's try to hit 30 likes here. 10 more likes. Now we're in the 20 range. About 10 more likes away from 30. I would really appreciate that. So if you guys were wondering where the hell my stream was earlier, or why did I push it back an extra like 20-30 minutes, it was because I just dropped a new video as well, and I don't want the video to get overshadowed and overlooked by the algorithm and the community and just everyone that's checking into their channel. I wanted to be able to put out the Naomi video before the stream later on today, and of course before all the details that are going to be dropping very, very soon. So yesterday we had a new wave of details that came out, and one of them was the Naomi entrance. So if you guys haven't seen the Naomi entrance, I'll put it here for you guys to see for yourself, a little snippet of it. It is very, very good. Very good. Check out the video where I go and deep dive into it. One thing that I got to point out is that I do not like that the video ultimately showcased Naomi having a faceless expression. And Naven, I see you in the comment section. I was trying to get through the opening of the stream here before addressing every single comment as best as I can. But Naven, you're asking me about the gameplay trailer. There is no gameplay trailer dropping today. What's dropping today is actual gameplay and information based on the game, and that's coming later today around 12 Eastern time, and I will be live at 11:30. It's already been scheduled. That's when we're getting new gameplay footage, okay? But it's not a gameplay trailer. Two different things, has nothing to do with one another with what's going on later today. Guys, I already have the stream for later today scheduled. So just be sure to be on the lookout, because YouTube may not notify you just because I've already dropped the video. I'm doing this stream right now. I'm doing the stream later, and I'm going to drop another detailed video as well. So just know that we have, more information, more videos and streams coming. So let me put the link there. We're putting the stream here. Streaming later with all the new details from today. That's the link that I'm posting right now in the chat box. There it is. That's the link to the stream. So if you click on that link, it'll directly take you to the stream where you could hit the notification bell, and you will get notified as it happens. So let's do what we love to do on this channel, which is give everyone here an awesome shout out. Let's give everyone an awesome shout out while we get ready for this brand new WWE 2K25 info dropping later today, folks. Let's go, man. Let's see the chat pop off. Where are you watching from? You don't have to tell me the exact location. You could just tell me the state. You could just tell me the city. Whatever you want to rep it in the chat so I could give you guys a shout out for showing up at this time for your boy Lexxaru on this stream. We're 2 likes away from 30, and let's kick it off with Sammy from Saudi Arabia. Welcome back, Sammy. I see you in the cut. We got Straight Edge going off talking to Harden. I know you, Straight Edge. I see you, Straight Edge. We got Ghostface from New York. We got Baltimore in the building. What's up, Carter? Carduki. We got OTC Tribal Chief. What's going on, my boy? We got Abdu from Kuwait. Let's go. Kuwait in the house. We got Hawk. I see you, my boy. Hey, I'm from Swansea in Wales in the UK. Joshua, that's amazing. Welcome to the channel. Let's get it, man. We're ready for all the details. We're ready for the embargo to lift. We are here. Love from the UK, 11 a.m. right now. What up, VZ2 Easy? I see you. Dubsy from Louisiana. Let's go. Flying Bobcat from Pennsylvania. Byron is yeeting already from Haiti. We got the OTC from Pennsylvania as well. Himothy dropping in from New York. Supergirl from Pennsylvania. Shout out to everyone in the chat with all the yeets. Let's talk about Jey Uso's entrance. I know I did a video yesterday. I didn't really showcase the gameplay. I see you, Donald from Ohio. We got King Bed from New York. But as you see Jey Uso on your screen, he does look fantastic. We got Malik from Kentucky as well. The shoutouts will continue as people roll in. But you see Jey Uso and this video showcasing the same exact entrance. Now, the biggest difference here that I can say is that he looks amazing. They gave him his hair now. It looks more animated. It looks a little longer. I absolutely love the detail that they gave his hair. Just incredible. And then his facial hair as well, it has the highlights with the white beard, and I like the face, how it, you know, just looks more like him. It looks photorealistic. It doesn't look like a, you know, just a created character in a video game. I do enjoy these you know, updates that they've given these characters. But man, when it comes to the entrance, why is Naomi coming out looking like she's barely smiling? Her face looks really stiff, and she's just out here like, I did it in the stream too, but she's like this. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Jey Uso on top, man. Royal Rumble winner Jey Uso looking fantastic. And we're going to be yeeting all our way to the embargo lifting. Now, what else can we talk about till then? What else are we waiting for? Well, I have a list of things that I want to enjoy discussing with you guys. First things first, we have The Rock's daughter featured in the showcase. Yes, while I didn't mention it in video, I am fully aware that we have now seen The Rock's daughter being mentioned and being part of the showcase. They literally have just about everyone they possibly could for this Bloodline showcase. This showcase is one of the biggest they've ever done. Definitely one of the most ambitious showcase they've ever done. You're going to be able to relive and put in different superstars from the Bloodline to do your dream matches however you see fit. You could change the outcome. You could do the outcome like in real life. I'm just digging everything that they've delivered when it comes to the showcase. On top of that, we also found out that the Wild Samoans are also featured in the showcase. The Wild Samoans making their WWE 2K25 debut. That is really awesome to see and hear. On top of the Wild Samoans, we got 3-minute warning. 3-minute warning is making their way to WWE 2K25. I'm talking about Rosie and Jamal. That is awesome, man. Everyone is putting in the work over there from the Bloodline. You know, the entire family, the Fatus, the Anoais, the Tongas, just everyone coming together through this showcase is fantastic to see. All thanks to the powers that be, and of course, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has been killing it, and him bringing his family to the top with him is awesome. I did see your comment about Samu signing with WWE in 2K in 2022, so we'll see if they end up adding him. You keep asking me, when is the embargo lifting? I literally have the post right here. It says more info later today. We have the information dropping later today. I don't know the exact time of what detail we are going to get, but I do know it should happen around noon Eastern time, which I will be live. So if you want to know about all the information, tune into the stream that's happening at 11:30 Eastern time, because we will be live to talk about whatever dropped or whatever is going to drop. So it's happening today around noon. Just so you know, I will be live streaming. That's the link up top, pinned already. You see it. It says streaming later with all the new details from today. So, yes, we are having more info revealing as the day goes on. More people are going to be making videos. More people are going to be talking about it. And I will be live discussing it. And I hope, Carduki, you're joining me in the cut so we can go over all these things together live on stream. I see you, RJ. You're ready for 2K25. So excited. So am I. I am just over the moon when it comes to the things that they've announced so far. And I have a list on my phone of things they announced just in the last 24 hours. Again, Ava, The Rock's daughter, she's in. Wild Samoans, they are in. 3-minute warning, again, they're in. Nia Jax is also part of the showcase. And of course, we have a brand new backstage area. So let's head on over to Witty's Twitter. Witty has done a great job covering the game on Twitter. We also spotted a brand new Natalya, which I think is super cool to see. But let's head on over here. Let me see the post. So we're going to spot some of the new details that have been put out, okay? That's what we're going to be doing right here, right now. So let's see Natalya. She's here with a brand new attire, brand new model. All right, if you know how Natalya looks, even though it's very blurry and we don't have a good shot of her, we do see that we have a new version of her with the modern attire. And you see her right here standing in the ring waiting for Naomi. So Natalya pretty much confirmed during the Naomi entrance. That is just one of the, many confirmations that we've been able to spot thanks to Witty and other people out there that have just been going crazy with all the reveals that we've seen. So there's Byron putting out the time for everyone. Let me just put out, let me copy and paste that. I'm going to copy and paste that, Byron. Thank you. Time for embargo lift. And then I'm going to put link for stream. Shout out to Byron for putting that. We do have that link already available for the stream, so I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in the chat box. But you guys gotta read, my boy. You gotta read. There you go. Replace pinned message. There you go. Time for embargo lift. There you go. What up, John? How's it going? How's it going? Love Rumble was mixed gender as well. Yes, we have mixed gender Rumble popping off. We're gonna look at that here in just a second as well. So let me pull that up too. We're gonna look at it like a screenshot though. I don't want to place the video and steal anyone's content. I don't want to go in and put out up down down's video. That's for them. I just don't want to do that. I've learned my lesson the hard way, guys. If you're wondering why I haven't shown like the trailer or like a reaction, I notice I've only showed things that they've officially put out. That's all I've shown. Things that they've officially put out. Because I just don't want to get copywritten. I got copywritten once, and it was the most awful thing that I would never want to wish on anyone. It damn near almost destroyed my channel, and I've come a long way from that, so I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't happen again. So excuse me for not taking the risk of messing up the channel. So let me see. Let me pull up a moment here. Oh, we did get to see Jade Cargill, and all right. So hold on. All right, so let me show you guys right here. So right here you see, look at the mouse. You could follow the mouse here. You see Jey Uso standing here behind Naomi. All right, you got Liv Morgan here at the bottom. You got the Prime logo in the middle of the ring. You got Xavier Woods, and then you got Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill sporting her new hair, and this is from the up down stream where Tyler Breeze, Dom Mysterio, and the New Day played WWE 2K25. So, cool to see the intergender wrestling being a thing that they just did not shy away from. Tanish, embargo basically means that they are gonna be able to reveal information. It's an agreement that you make with whoever you're in partnership with. And it's basically the lifting of the ban or the exclusivity. I did see. I did see the stamina bar, brand new stamina bar. Do you want to give us a breakdown of what you spotted with the stamina bar? I hope they fix Naomi's model. So I don't think there's no real fix that should come for Naomi's model. I just feel like in the video, like in her entrance video, she's just not naturally smiling, and that's a problem that they've had with the series. Let's look at The Rock here real quick. So The Rock's model looks spot on with the attire and the animation from the entrance. I will not disagree with that. But if you look at The Rock's face, look at his teeth and his jawline, it just doesn't look natural in comparison to The Rock. Like, I know The Rock came out mean mugging and looking at the crowd, but The Rock doesn't look like that in terms of his posture and the way his face is. It just doesn't look like he has like an overbite here. And he's doing like, I don't know how to put it, but he's like kind of. So it's more of the animation, and it's not just that it's a video game effect. It's the fact that when they recorded and implemented the footage, it just didn't capture the essence of that person. So that's a little nitpicking. But we know that The Rock looks good. I mean, look at, where is it? Right there. That picture right there in the corner. That picture I have in the corner of The Rock, I mean, that looks just like The Rock, and it's a different angle, and it's a different pose, and it's a different shot. So yeah, we know that The Rock looks like The Rock in the game. There's no problem with The Rock's model in terms of like the actual game and when you're going to be using him. It's just when his entrance, when he's walking to the ring, you see the difference in his facial expression. Jacob Fatu does look amazing. I agree. Jacob Fatu does look amazing. But he's another one that, you know, like Solo. Do you guys remember when Solo came out in the WWE 2K series? They made him a little too skinny. And that's kind of the thing with Jacob Fatu. When he came to WWE, he was skinnier for sure. But they made him way too skinny. He's just way too thin, in my opinion. So they could definitely put in some work on Jacob Fatu, and we could see a different Jacob in the future for sure. But you know, let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I could pull up some other. All right. So this is another cool screenshot here. So another confirmation that we got today, which I didn't mention in my last video, is Alundra Blaze is in the game. Alundra Blaze is back in WWE 2K. She is not gone. Her contract apparently hasn't expired. But if you take a closer look at the ring here, you're going to see Jacob Fatu, which he has his taunt that he does with the spinning. His hair doesn't really move around like real life, but his hair is accurate. So we have Jacob Fatu back there. We have Xavier Woods. Again, we have Jey Uso here. But we got Jimmy, Jade in the back there, kind of just laying down in the corner. And we have one of the Wild Samoans participating in the match. And as you see, Legendtrons are back. They put the old school WWF logo without the F. And Legendtrons are back. And you could see the Prime Station as well as a Liv Morgan sign over here. So, you know, take that with you however you want to feel about it. Maybe they update him. I don't think they'll go in and update the entrance. There's really no reason to. Just got done watching another banger video, and your reaction of Naomi's dance was funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Fresh. I was trying to add some humor to it. I was trying to make light of the situation because, to be honest with you, I'm not really that bothered. But I wouldn't be doing my part of the game if I'm not, you know, criticizing and being constructive and being vocal about some of the things that I spot. Because let's face it, not everything is going to be sunshine and rainbows. So we got 37 likes and 78 people. Help me get to 50 likes now. Come on, let's get to a little more than half. It's super easy. It's just the thumbs up. All you got to do is crush it a little bit. We get more people in here and everyone gets in the cut for some WWE 2K25 action. Yeah, they need to stop making last gen. And it's funny because many of us have said, stop making last gen, stop making last gen. And now people this year were like, oh, why are you splitting the community? Why are you splitting the community? I thought it was very, very funny that people were actually kind of upset about it. I don't know. They were upset that the community was being split because of the way they took it out. But let me see, just making sure. Yeah, the camera looks good. Camera looks good. Looking clean. Looking clean. But yeah, they took out the same team that's working that well, not the same exact team, but some people that worked on the city for NBA, they brought them over to work on the island for WWE 2K, and it's a new team they put together for the current gen, which is next gen consoles as they're calling it, and that is where the split came in from PS4, Xbox One, and the PC version. The PC version is still on last gen, and a lot of people were confused. A lot of people were asking me and saying that Community Creations is gone, that Community Creations has been taken out. There's no information that confirms that. Just so y'all know, there's literally like nothing that backs that up. Community Creations, as far as I know, is still very much in the game. So for those that are thinking that they took it out because they split, you know, current from last, like, I don't know. People just kind of ran with that lie and turned it into this big old thing. How did I like the final boss's entrance? Good question. I did a video reacting to it, and, you know, to be honest with you, that was my natural reaction. I am thoroughly happy with his entrance and with the fact that we got the entire countdown from the beginning to end. 4 minutes of the final boss walking down to the ring, pointing at people and looking like he's pissed off is everything that I wanted to see. All right, so Joshua says, I have a question. I'll be able to get the Bloodline edition after the 7th of March, or would I have to wait until the 14th? And also, do you think Penta will be in the game as DLC? Joshua, I do think that Penta will be DLC. John, I'm not sure if Joe Hendry will be in it. That would be great, but I'm not sure. I see you, leader. Another out of context screenshot. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. You're asking me about Penta as DLC? Yeah, I do see Penta being DLC. And then you're asking me about getting the Bloodline edition. So the Bloodline edition is still available after the 7th of March. The 7th of March is just the day that you get to play it early. So if you buy the Bloodline edition, let's say March 21st, there's nothing wrong with that. You're still going to get the Wyatt family. You're still going to get all the Bloodline bonuses, the Deadman bonuses. Everything within those packs are still going to be made available to you. You're not losing out on your right to get the Bloodline edition just because you didn't buy it on March 7th or before that. So you don't have to rush and worry about that situation. Rock would be the headliner for the Hall of Fame you're talking? Yeah, for sure. Guys, we only have 39 likes. There's 71 people in here. I know it's kind of hard to get everyone to hit the like, and I have to remind you just because some forget. But believe it or not, that's kind of like the lifeline. It's such a big deal for me to mention the likes just because, you know, it's free, right? And if you knew how much it helped the channel and the person you're watching, like, you would go in and hit the like just about every single time to help out, you know, whoever you're watching, because whether it's a stream or video, it helps the algorithm know that wrestling fans that are watching this are enjoying it, and it recommends it to the community for others to tune in and have some fun with it. That's the only reason why you hear me kind of spamming and mentioning it. I hate having to ask, and kind of like comes off as even begging sometimes, but I put in the promo and I just put it out there for you guys to be aware of the situation, because there's no reason for me to lie. Likes really do equal more people joining and finding the channel. So I just had to put that out there so y'all know. I don't think Brock Lesnar will be in the game. Look, while I do see Brock Lesnar mentioned in the allegations with the whole Vince McMahon stuff going on, the reality of it is that we don't know how bad it is or what it is exactly, other than he was part of something that was just not right. But I'm not the judge of that. And while I do understand the sensitivity of the situation, you got to realize that WWE doesn't want to be connected with the old management team. So, that's a good question though, Stunna. A lot of people have been asking and wondering. So, it comes down to just not being associated with all that negative press. So him being in the game is just, yeah, it's just a no-go. WWE would have had to have told, yeah, they definitely told them. One thing I'm happy about 2K25 is that they got rid of the fighting stance. Well, the fighting stance still seems very much in there. Let's see. Let me see if I could spot like just a wrestler standing in the ring real quick. A lot of people hate fighting stances, man. Let me see if I could spot it here. Hold on, I just got an ad pop up, but I'm gonna pull it up here on stream in just a second. Let me get past this ad. Little Gladiator trailer. Now streaming on Paramount Plus. So yeah, it seems like the fighting stance is still in. So at the start of this match, you see the Wild Samoans, like the way they're walking, it's all pretty similar. And then you see him standing right here. Business as usual. Business as usual. And this match is taking place at the Day 1 Raw Arena. That's another nice little tidbit that was revealed. I think it's funny that even though this is, basically a dream match, we're getting it at the Day 1 Arena. All right, so let's talk about the showcase real quick. Well, before I get into the other list of things that I wanted to talk about as well. What up, Cooper? How's it going? Triga and Cooper. You could turn off the stance? How would that work? What up, Jalen? How's it going? Yeah, if Ethan Page made it, Jada Parker's in it. Javon, we don't know. It's like a popularity contest. We'll see. But for sure, we're going to see Obafemi at that point. Yeah, the Universal promo is going to be fire. We do hate it. You don't see Roman Reigns do a Street Fighter stance in real life against Cody. No, you're right. Would this be the first WWE game to have so many Anoa'i family members at the same time? Yes. No Game Pass for MLB. Nope. How do you feel about Y being used to dodge and climb? Awesome. Why do we don't have a new Royal Rumble, the Indianapolis one? Because it just happened and they never really get the new venues. At least last year people could get Brock's face and theme ripped. Yeah, I didn't care about that at all. Only hate, don't throw punches. Lex, do you think we see Hollywood Rock and Showcase? I think so. That would be awesome. Because they always use the previous year's Rumble? Yes. I'm glad, which is funny because the Rumble that they put, the arena that they put is not even accurate. I was there and it didn't even look accurate, but I'm glad they made the objectives a lot less this year. That's what I wanted to talk about. What up, Super? I see you, man. Do you think the camera will be adjustable in matches? 100%. You're going to be able to do third-person cameras in the matches based on one of the posts that I saw yesterday. So one of the biggest things that I said going into this year and future iterations of WWE 2K is that I wanted the showcase to go outside of the norm, man. Like, why are we having all these matches from real life and that's the end of it? I like that we get to replay certain moments from the timeline. What's up, Mark? How's it going? I like that we get to replay certain moments from the wrestling timeline. It's awesome. It's historic. It's cool. Especially when you have video game cutscenes and you have, Paul Heyman in the cut. Like, I really like that. But it always blew my mind how they never really went beyond that except for when they used to do the Road to WrestleMania. A showcase can showcase superstars without having to have matches from real life. So finally, even though I don't talk to any developers, even though I have no contacts at 2K, finally they have heard my voice. I've been speaking that into existence. I've been speaking that into existence for so long because I've always wondered, why have we been boxed in? Why have we been, given these showcases with just a couple matches? One of the biggest things that, held Showcase back for so long is that some of these wrestlers are no longer with the company. They're no longer with the company, and because there's not a contract in place, they can't use their likeness. Jamie, content creators that played the game early are posting the stuff at the time. Look in the comment section. You got the pin over there, and I put it right here. More info later today. So yes, we're going to be doing a live stream right before everything comes out. So Supergirl says, aside from the stances, I'm extremely excited for the game. I am over the moon, for sure. Doing okay, just getting ready for work. All right, Mark, I hope you have a good day, man. Ava Rain, yep, mentioned her as well. Like, the fact that they got Ava Rain, they got the Wild Samoans. There's so much range here. 3-minute warning. There's just a good variety of all the Samoans. And if that's what we're going to tackle, like if that's the theme that we're going to tackle, go all in. And that's exactly what they did with this year's showcase. That's exactly what they did with this year's showcase. No more slingshot, in-game cutscenes, and tons and tons and tons of Samoans. That's what it's all about. Roman Reigns ahead of the table, the leader of the bloodline, and just a long list of family members that are joining. I love it, bro. I 15 plus matches. I wish there were more, but the fact that you could replay those matches with different scenarios is cool. I hope Peter Mavia is in the game. I don't think he'll be there. What up, Zay? My night's been great, man. I actually put in some rest. Believe it or not, guys, I don't get much rest these days, especially when we have all this information coming out. I'm always trying to be ready to deliver all the content and be readily available any way I possibly can. With real life getting in the way of stuff at times, I try to make sure that I am ready to roll. So I haven't been getting much rest. And last night I was gonna stream and drop a Naomi video, which I ended up doing this morning, early this morning anyways. I decided to take a break just for a couple hours. And I was able to sleep by pieces because I kept looking at the time to make sure that I didn't miss the reveals and stuff. But I am just very happy that we're going to be streaming, not just right now, but later today. And with the video that I dropped, we're keeping the content coming, man. It's a steady flow of content dropping. And the fact that we're getting so much information, I am excited. This feels like almost like the release of the game today. So I don't want to like overshoot your comments. I'm trying to read everyone's comments as best as I can, but I do have a list of my own here of things that I do want to talk with you guys. What time is it for you, Lex? Right now is 6:25 in the morning. If you're wondering what time the things are happening for the community reveal, you can click on the pinned comment where I put the time for Embargo Lift, and I also have the link for the stream. So just so you know, if you don't know, we're gonna be live streaming. What the hell? Look at Witty. Look at Witty, what he did in our Discord community. Witty, hold on, guys. Look at this. Witty, where are you? Look at Witty putting out a picture of my face with AI on the Rock's body. Hold on, let me write to him. What in the world have you done to me? I'm showing this on stream. This is just one of the many things that we have going on in our Discord community, ladies and gentlemen. You should join our Discord community. Look at this leader putting me out on blast, putting a screenshot of my face when I was like mimicking the Naomi entrance. Freaking leader. And then hold on, because leader put out a real funny, this one, the Joe Hendry screenshot. Oh my god. So if you guys are excited for 2K25, look over here. You can't really see it. Let me pull it up over here in the middle. You guys can see here it says LWF WWE 2K League. And if you don't know what LWF stands for, I'm about to inform you. This is some exciting stuff. LexxoVerse Wrestling Federation is our online league. LWF is the LexxoVerse Wrestling Federation. The LexxoVerse is you guys, the community within the LexxExpress channel. And we have our very own league where we use Discord to keep track of everything. So I'm showing you on screen right now. Hold on, let me show you again. But as you see right here, we have the league. We got the league rules posted where you could read through that. We post like news to keep everyone updated with everything going on. We have an office for the commissioner, which is me, Lexx. We have the LWF Xbox division, PlayStation division. We also got stats being tracked. We got performers of the week, promos of the week. We have the roster listing with the records. We do it by seasons. We draft superstars. We have 2 shows happening weekly. We post the results of every show. This is for the community, by the community. I really, really enjoy doing LWF, and we're going to be doing it once again this year. Once the game comes out and we kind of settle in and we see how the servers do when it stabilizes, we're going to start up LWF once again. So just putting that out there. Amongst many things that we're going to be doing this year. I don't just sit here and stream news and updates all day, guys. We do a lot of gameplay. We do a lot of shows on here. Like, we're going to be doing My GM Online. We're going to be doing Showcase. We're going to be doing a giveaway for WWE 2K25 in March. We're going to be doing some island member meetups. If you're a member of the channel, you'll have an exclusive chance to hang out with Lexx and the crew in the island. We're also going to be doing just open community days for the island as well, for you guys to come on stream. You'll be able to showcase your attire, your overall, and what you've been working on with your character in the island. So we're going to be cooking up a lot of content for 2K25 that's going to be on stream and also on video as well. So if you can't watch the streams, we're going to be doing the videos, and the streams are going to vary between the afternoon and some late nights, just to give everyone a chance to come in and have a good time. Will we do intergender matches for LWF? It's going to be hard to book intergender wrestling because of the overalls, but we're gonna look into it. We're gonna look into it. I'd be a fool to not allow something that's a base feature in the game. I don't like the creations because of what it can cause, but I do want to implement everything new that's fresh with the game. So if you guys want to join our Discord community, you could see it up top, up in the comment section there. You can click and join the community for just more hangouts and, of course, LWF. Kind of cool how the Anoa'i family let other families join their bloodline. Well, no, it's not just the Anoa'i family. It's the Fatu, the Anoa'is, the Tongas, and it's a tribe, bro. It's not about. It doesn't have to. They're bonded by something bigger for them. It's part of their culture. It's part of their. It's almost like a religion for them. So, most streamers wanting mixed gender for a long time. I don't know about that, man. I don't care for mixed gender at all. Do you think we can use any card inside of my faction now since we have intergender matches? That's a very valid question. I don't think my dad will let me. I'm 13. Am I allowed? Yeah, John. I don't know if your parents would allow you, but I will say that this is all ages friendly channel. Like, I don't really curse often unless I'm reacting to something pretty crazy, and I think that's pretty valid. But we don't really curse on here. We don't really do anything against like the community guidelines. I keep it all about fun, exciting entertainment within wrestling on this specific channel. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to participate in the matches and show up on stream, like playing, like you're not going to put on a camera, you're not going to come on stream, you're going to be playing the game. Like, we're going to invite you to a private match, and that's how you do the matches. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about any age or location, because we're going to be doing PS5, we're going to be doing Xbox Series, we're going to be doing just worldwide, as many people as we can get in here. But hold on, we have 89 people in here and only 60 likes? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? 60 likes? You guys are going to make me cry on stream, man. You guys are really going to make me cry on stream. Marco-Mania, the pooper scoopers here. But yeah, let's go over some of the screenshots that we have. Look at Jamar saying, look, guys, Jamar, one of my boys, Jamar, Mr. J here, he admitted he forgot to like. And then you wonder why I have to remind. Come on. That's crazy. So am I buying the game twice? I'm buying the game on sale, and I'm game sharing with my boy Stunner. Wouldn't be the first time that I buy it twice. So we got Roman Reigns in 2K25 looking jacked, looking swole, looking right. We got the Bloodline looking amazing as well. You liked earlier? Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Shout out to everyone that just liked. Shout out to everyone that's tuned in. Look at the wide six, guys. Man, Jey Uso, man. Look at Jey Uso's model. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? Shout out to everyone tuning in. Damn it, I don't care if you haven't liked or subscribed. I want you to. I'm encouraging you to. But shout out to you for just tuning in. Just coming in to hang out with me. Let's see what the like count, not the like count, but the subscriber count is looking like. Because we're getting close to 15,000. We're getting really close to 15,000. So we're at 14,894. Ooh, we just gained 4 subscribers. So we're going to be yeeting our way. 94. There we go. We're going to be yeeting. Let's do some yeets. We got some yeets out here. So we got some yeets, some yeahs. Thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen the Jacob finisher yet. No, I haven't. Lex lost Joe Hendry's smile. I've lost the smile. I've lost it. Nah, I'm just kidding. So let's go back to Witty's page. Let's see some more stuff on Witty's page. Witty posted the Natalia spot. We also have here a post that... Hold on, where's it at? We have a post here that confirms Carmelo Hayes' attire is from April 26, 2024. Posted by Wrestling Game Attires. Shout out to them. But you see it right here when he wrestled Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. So that's where his attire's from. Really cool to see that spotted. We have some more information here. Let's see. Naomi's entrance, actually. Naomi's entrance is from Backlash 2024. Posted by Elite Gaming. So Naomi's entrance motions are from Backlash. Very recent, very updated. I like that. I wonder when she lost her smile. Oh yeah, let me put this real quick. Another thing going on today. We have this video dropping. Let me see if they have the time. 5 hours from now. So yeah, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, we have this new video dropping. New environments. New environments. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? New environments? How about that? How about that? We have new environments in WWE 2K25. Look at this photo right here. We got Dom begging Rhea like, no, no, come on, please, don't hit me. And we have here, you know, some parking lot action going on. Are you serious? New environments, and that's what we are hyped for. New environments. That is awesome. And I did a video and stream and multiple I did a whole video just a couple days ago focusing on this conversation. And I'm going to pull it up again. This is when I knew that we were going to get new stuff for the backstage. Where is it? Hold on. Look at this, guys. All right, here it is. Found it. So, in this article over at Goddess Geek, which I've highlighted them and talked about them, I've used this page as my reference point for so many videos that I've done. The underground match type involved a lot of reworked mechanics, meaning underground wasn't just about removing the ropes and the turnbuckle. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, that's just a stupid match type that they removed the ropes and the turnbuckle. No. This is them heading into the right direction when it comes to putting together a free flow game with natural animations. That, to me, is heading in the right direction. So, visual concept, right, had a designer here talking to Goddess Geek, and he said, the idea of a ring without ropes has completely upended how combat works in the game. And that's something you're going to feel immediately when you get into the match. The interactions at the edge of the ring are completely reworked, and this is something that helps both underground matches. And wait for it, this is what caught my attention, as I mentioned in one of our last videos. Fighting outside the arena in brawl arenas. Are you serious? Brawl arenas. Brawl arenas. Thank you, 2K. Yo. Brawl arenas. Imagine that. Anard, yes, I enjoyed that a lot. What up, Ski World? Dude, the roster, we have over 300 superstars on the roster. People want to say it's the same gameplay, and I get it. You want to point it out. You want to push them to do more. But realistically, I'm so freaking happy. This is such a W, man. This is such a W. If you're a member, hit the W, man. If you're a member, hit the W. We got Carter in the cut. Man, spam the W if you're a member. Hold on. I'm talking about that WWE logo. What up, Kev? I'm talking about the WWE logo. I'm going to spam it because we don't have that many members right now in the chat. Even though you could become a member for like $2 if you want to help out your boy LexxOverse. Look at this, man. Spam the freaking W's. Spam the freaking W's. You know why? Because this is amazing. This is a... Dude, this is amazing. New areas to brawl out on? Are you serious? Are you serious? When I read the article, let me go back to the article again, and I saw that headline there. I don't know if anyone else caught it, but fighting outside the arena in brawl arenas. What? I was like, what does this even mean? What does this mean for the franchise? What are they implying here? What are they implying here? What are they implying here? I'll tell you what. Spoiler alert. Backstage areas have changed. Look at what Up, Up, Down, Down put out. New environments coming. Let's go, man. And I see Leader went in there and typed in the chat. I'm gonna type in let's go as well. Dude. New freaking places to brawl in. I hope the full roster's released today. Probably not. And the barricade stuff too, like we have now LEDs getting damaged. We're gonna have different destructive items. Like, I'm cool with the gameplay. I don't know about you guys. I'm cool with the gameplay. I see you're a fan of the Backstreet Boys. Yep. I'm a fan. Is the DLC accounted for 300? I'm not sure. That's a good question. They really put in the work this year. Not that they haven't in the past, because I have enjoyed the previous titles. But this year, 2K25, with the gameplay as consistent as it's been, chain wrestling, I love trading blows more than I like chain wrestling. I love the boom, 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 boom. And you add chain wrestling plus trading blows plus all the stuff they already have. Man, let's hit the sirens for WWE 2K. Let's hit the sirens for WWE 2K. My goodness, man. Incredible. Let's see if we could spot some other cool things here in the up up down down stream / video that they got going on. I got hit with another ad. My goodness. All right, let's see. Oh, we got Alundra Blaze. She's rocking the same attire. But there's Alundra Blaze here. Jey Uso trying to come after her, and then you got Jacob Fatu. And then you got Jade Cargill. Every screenshot that every pause that I've put, we've seen Jade Cargill on the ground. What the hell? Jade Cargill took a beating. Let me wait for her to get up. Let's see if they get her. Every time I've paused it, it's funny because she's just been on the ground. Oh, there she goes. So she got. Let's see. So here we go. We have her here with. She has like the ponytail and the white hair, and you got Alundra Blaze with the same gear. You got Xavier here interacting with Jacob Fatu. Nice, man. Very, very cool. Very cool. Let's see if we could spot something else. Oh yeah, let's talk about the new bar. Right? They got a new bar. So if you guys didn't notice, down here, there's like another section for like the stamina stuff for you to manage your character even better. I want to see what that's all about. Like, I want to see it in real time for myself. Like, I know we're going to see videos and things like that, but I want to see what that bar really means for how the game is going to play out. Like, what the difference is going to be. How funny. They actually put Xavier Woods to win the Rumble there. And they have the WrestleMania XL bell in the back. That is cool. I like that. So we see that at the end of the match, we get the same viewer rating. Greatest of all time, memorable moments, varied offense, all that cool stuff. Yeah, you know, I didn't expect for that to change. I didn't expect for that to change. Hey, shout out to the 2 new subscribers. We just gained 2 brand new subscribers. Let's get some yeets in the mix. Let's get some yeets in the mix. So let me put in here some yeets in the chat. Yeah. I love Tamatunga, man. Let's put some yeets in the chat, man. We're yeeting all the way until 2K25. So folks, keep in mind, I am gonna be live, all right, at 11:30 Eastern time. We're going to be looking at everything coming out. I don't care who uploads it. We're going to look at it. We're going to take a closer look at everything. And you already know I'm going to give you my opinion. Whether you like it or not, brother. But yeah, we're going to talk about all the new stuff that are going to be coming. So I wanted to stream now to set that stream up and also give you guys an idea of what you can expect today throughout the content that's going to be dropping. I'm going to do one very long stream. I'm going to cover all the details. And of course, I did do a video talking about Naomi and some other cool things too. So really nice to see everything that has come out so far, man. I am over the moon with the game. Now, does that mean that this is a perfect game? No. Oh, we got another subscriber though? Hold on. Excuse me. We got a whole new subscriber. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. We're actually 3 subscribers away from 14,900. And if you look down there, the sub count. Guys, you hear about the tribal chief drink coming the 10th? What? I get to the island, I will smack leader. What? Glad that the stamina on the HUD now. Stamina's on the HUD now, instead of just floaty circle. That is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, I was saying, if you look down there, the sub count, we're about to hit 15,000. That's a big deal, man. What up, Hayden? You're going to play as Alpha and Sika against Jacob Fatu and Tamatunga? Let's go, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're almost there at 15,000. We're going to have to do a little celebration stream. Haven't thought about how we're going to celebrate, but yeah, we're going to have to do something. And at 20K, we're doing a big giveaway. Kofi didn't know how to play the showcase. Yeah, because the showcase, man, the showcase is very, very unique. This year, the showcase has a lot of replay value. And I want to see how Paul Heyman is also in the mix. Because remember, Paul Heyman is going to be doing some voiceovers for the showcase. And I heard about the commentary. The commentary is going to change for the showcase finally. So let me go back to the beginning of the stream, because they did show something that I wanted to cover here too. Oh, here it is. Look at this, how cool, man. They actually acknowledged Nia Jax. They put Nia Jax versus Lyra Valkyria, King and Queen of the Ring. So we're going to get that arena. That arena is happening this year in 2K25, and it's the one that we saw from Saudi Arabia. So finally, we're getting some more Saudi shows, right? Because they haven't really put in all the Saudi Arabia shows for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but they just haven't really put in all, like Crown Jewel. I want Crown Jewel in the game. Another match that was revealed in the showcase, there was plenty of them, but I'm talking about here in this moment. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble. So we're getting the Royal Rumble from 2022, that arena as well. And Seth Rollins is rocking that Shield gear. So that is really, really nice. Nice touch by 2K. I'm telling you, it's not just a Roman thing, it's a family thing, and they nailed it. They did it right. You were there? That is awesome, Sammy. That's right, you were there. I think 25 is gonna do better sales than 24. I agree with you on that, Donald. Shelly versus Sabin, your first match if they're base? Nah, they ain't gonna be base, but that would be really cool. I think the Ava one is fake. You think so? Out of all the tag teams, who was the greatest tag team of the Samoan dynasty? Man, so many great ones, and I don't want to disrespect any of them. To me, my favorite has been the Usos, though. Take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, so from what I heard, Showcase has commentary. Yep. Maybe some prison areas? That would be crazy. Like the Uso Penitentiary? That reminds me, the YouTubers that they let play the game early, I feel like not all of them really know how to play the game good. And it's almost like they don't even know what they're doing, in my opinion. Well, Zay, not everyone is as good as you are. And you got to realize this too, folks. A lot of people that create content, they may be great at creating content, but they may not be all that great at the game. They enjoy playing the game because they're big wrestling fans and it's something they're passionate about, and they like to, join and have fun with it. But it doesn't necessarily mean that everyone is super, super amazing at the game. I mean, look at Phenomenal Ace. Ace watches all kinds of wrestling, and when I went up and accepted his challenge, I tried adding him to the match. He didn't even know how to join the match online. He didn't even know, like, what to really do. And he talks about the game a lot. So, it's just, it's just how it is. Kofi didn't read. SmackDown Hotel confirmed that 3-minute warning is going to be in the game this year. Yeah, Cody, we talked about it in our last video. And of course, we've been talking about it all stream. It's all about family when it comes to this showcase. Let me see here. My first match. You said Laramie, Benson, and Roman Reigns OTC Tribal Chief. What do you mean? My first match in 2K25 is going to be Roman and Rock in a Bloodline Rules match. That's going to be fun. LWF King of the Ring for Underground. Mine's going to be Obafemi and Jacob Fatu. I'm going to do like a big match. Big exhibition match to see Obafemi, Jacob Fatu, and all of them. Pretty sure you don't got to be excellent at the games to enjoy them. Exactly, Hawk. Exactly. Ace be playing on easy? I don't know what Ace be doing, but he sure as hell is funny. Even though the Supercharger will unlock everything in Showcase, will you play the Showcase? Oh, of course. I love the Showcase. I'm going to play the Showcase multiple times. You'll go against me and lose? James, don't throw yourself under. You may beat me. I may beat you. Not that big of a deal. There's only two outcomes. The Ava one isn't fake. It's on YouTube. What y'all play on? PS5, Xbox Series. Laramie Benson, the Bloodline? Okay, Laramie. I see you, Angel. How's it going? I did see the entrance. Yep. I talked about it in my last video and all stream, man. Angel, we cover the channel. We cover everything on the channel here. I definitely saw it. It's the same entrance, animation, but with a brand new model. They did a great job. Kiwi doesn't play right. He a cheeser. Kiwi's a cheeser for real. If I hit you with the you're going to win every match. I believe you. I'm hoping the showcase will put The Rock's entire Nation of Domination group. That would be cool, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, he's a bonus for the Bloodline edition. He's not really in the showcase. I hope the Hardys will be DLC. That'll be cool if they're DLC at some point one day. The roster's stacked, Chase. It's really stacked. You'll be playing on PS4. That's what's up. I mean, yeah, you don't have to be good to enjoy them, but I'm saying how it may not be the best people to actually show off the game and all the mechanics. I get you. You're talking about from a knowledge standpoint. Who's ready for 2K? Let's go, man. 2K. Later today, we will be live doing the Embargo live stream. You're working? Nah, Angel. No, don't take it in a bad way, Angel. Don't take it in a bad way. It's okay. You tune in whenever you want to tune in. I'm just letting you know that I'm offering that content. That's all. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not mad at you for not watching or knowing. Like, it's impossible to keep track of everything. It's really impossible. There's just so much going on, so it's okay. Tune in when you can. 3-minute warning. That's deep. That is deep. Afa and Sika as well, the Wild Samoans, that's deep too. You might have to buy it twice. That's how nice it is, man. I'm glad they finally fixed the lighting in the entrances, got rid of motion blur. Well, I want to see if they fix the lighting for the created arenas. The created arenas is something that I really enjoy doing. So once again, let me show you guys again for those that just tuned in. There's a new video coming out later today over at Up Up Down Down at 12 in 5 hours, and it shows a brand new backstage area. Dude, a lot of people want to talk about the island being a major issue and like dividing the community creations and all this crap. The island is an epic win, man, because they really started doing all this extra stuff. And as Witty put it, hold on, I do want to talk about this real quick because someone asked me in the comment section about the character selection screen. You could see this is like a lock, or like not a lock, but rather the selection point where you select the superstar, like a slot. And then you got what looks like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns here. Or even maybe it's one of the Usos, I don't know. But you see it pretty much looks the same. If you've played WWE 2K long enough, you can tell that it looks pretty much the same. I mentioned it earlier, but I don't mind mentioning it again. For those that were wondering how the hell I found out that Ethan Page made the cut, here it is. You could see him on screen looking towards the Tron. Shout out to Witty for putting this out there. But you could see Ethan Page. Let me like it up, man. I'm going to like up everything Woody has been putting out. Hold on. Let's like up all the stuff that Woody has been putting out because he's helped keep us informed. We had a screenshot of Jacob Fatu kind of messed up there, but let's like everything that Woody has put out. Woody has been delivering some fire content on Twitter, Discord, and just everywhere he's at, keeping the community updated, including myself. So let me just go ahead in real time and like it up, man. I'm telling you guys, sometimes I forget to like myself. That's why I try to let y'all know how important liking is. So there we go. We got Witty here. Let's scroll down Witty's feed and see what else we can find for 2K25 and what has been revealed in the last 24 hours. I'm making my way down my list, but there's also other things. Oh, this right here. Let's go, man. This is amazing. I don't know, man. The menu is not a big deal to many, but I gotta be honest with you. For me, it is. Like, you could see the brand new menu right here. You see a brand new main menu. The character selection screen I wish was a little different, but the fact that you have the main menu here looking different, that is some good news. Unlike Wade Barrett's bad news, Barrett, that's good news. We have a new freaking menu to navigate through. Finally. Another thing that's really cool that I wanted to touch base on, which I talked about in the video yesterday. This is such a cool feature. And it's something that a lot of people may not give enough credit for. But for me, it's a big deal. So Brian Williams worked on AEW Fight Forever. And a lot of people have been throwing shade saying that WWE 2K is copying them. Guys, Brian Williams literally worked on AEW Fight Forever. For all we know, that was his idea in AEW Fight Forever. And for all we know, he's the reason why it's in the game. If I had to be a guessing man, if I had to put any money on it, I'd say that Brian Williams is responsible for us getting these new presentation camera angles. And again, you guys don't understand how it makes me feel as a fan of the series to be able to enjoy different presentation methods. And the reason why it's such a big deal to me, it's because it'll keep the game feeling fresh. And you'll be able to see things from a different perspective. And that to me is just awesome. So he also posted that The Rock will have, the Matador attire that we saw from Night 2. But he's also coming out at WrestleMania with his Night 1 attire. You also see the new tattoo and you see the gear right there. And this is from the Jey Uso entrance. This came from the Jey Uso entrance when he's coming out and getting into the ring. You see that The Rock is standing ringside, and he looks different. Now, one thing that I didn't mention in the last video, which I want to talk about here on stream, for those that love manager cards and manager characters, we're going to get Captain Lou Albano confirmed as a manager. Now, believe it or not, I actually didn't mention in my last video because I didn't want to edit out the part if I messed up about botching his name. I could have called him Captain Lou, but I just blew past it. That's on me. But I did see that he's in the game. So we have a brand new manager, and I think that this is the year for managers, because Undertaker's also sporting a new manager as well. Paul Bearer's making his return. Paul Heyman's in the game, and I love it. So if you're wondering how the character selection looked for the Wild Samoans, here it is. It says Day 1 Arena right now. The Wild Samoans versus the Dudley Boys. Such a cool add-on here. 4 of the meanest wrestlers to ever step into a ring will allow you to create history as you try to defeat the Dudley Boys in their specialty, a tables match with Afa and Sika. Are you kidding me? The Wild Samoans in 2K25. So we also have a list of the matches in the showcase announced so far. Let's kind of go over it over at SmackDown Hotel. Shout out to SmackDown Hotel for keeping us on point. It says right here that this is the Bloodline Dynasty Showcase. So we have these matches that have been announced so far. Nia Jax versus Lyra Valkyria. That's from King and Queen of the Ring, 2024. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, April 7th, 2024. Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins, January 29th, 2022. The Usos versus The New Day, October 8th, 2017. Umaga versus John Cena, New Year's Revolution, 2007. And by the way, the Usos one there is Hell in the Cell. Now we got Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Shout out to VJ. He's the one that guessed that one. It's at King of the Ring 1993. And then we got the Wild Samoans in a dream match versus the Dudleys. That's 7 matches, and more matches are going to be confirmed real soon. So this Bloodline Showcase is really delivering the goods. They are honestly putting in that work with this showcase. The Bloodline is coming in full force with some juicy matches and some juicy dream matches as well. Yes, you are correct. Armando Estrada is going to be in the game this year too. So, I mean, as a fan of the series and just gaming in general, I gotta give credit where credit is due. They killed it. They've absolutely killed it. So for those that are just now tuning in, I see you. We're 5 likes short of 90. If you could help me get there, that would be amazing. But more importantly, we will be live later today as the embargo lift goes live. I have the stream ready to roll. Let me show you guys. I put the link out. I scheduled it. I even put a poll. Are you hyped for all the new details? So far, we have 13 votes, 100% hell yeah. And only 3 likes on there, but hopefully we get more along the way. But it's going to be breaking news, live details, and embargo lifted for new gameplay. That's where we're going to react and go over all the information that's going to be delivered later on. And that's already confirmed and scheduled on my end. So I will be live, and I will be going over every bit of information as I've done in the past. But this time we're going to be reacting in real time. So right now I'm coming with a list of stuff that I found out yesterday, right? And I'm talking about it right here, right now. But, later today, we're going to be seeing everything in real time. Like, that's going to be a lot of fun because you guys are going to get to see me react to everything and hopefully stay hyped. I want to stay as hyped and as optimistic as I possibly can. So hopefully later today, we jump into all those details and get thoroughly excited. I just hope they didn't kill the servers. Look, I've said this so many times. You got the same shirt? That's what's up, Bozo. You're a Backstreet Boys fan? That's what's up. I believe that will be 2 or 3 more packs coming from my faction. Are you talking about this year? Mr. Fuji? Oh yeah, I think he is actually. Hope we can stack tables. That'll be dope. If they do the Jey versus Roman match, do you think we can see I Quit? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What up, Woody? Woody, I've been giving you shout outs all stream, man. Where you at? So about the servers. Think about this for a second. Think about this for a second. The cross-gen downloads and community creations, done. Dunzo. Dunzo. They took it out for this year. PC is not on current gen yet. They're still playing the older games, and that's been a thing for several years now. This is nothing new, but they haven't changed it. So, cross-gen downloading and uploading, I know a lot of people are upset about that, but here's the trade-off. They had a special team working on the island for next gen, which is really current gen. But we're talking about PS5, Xbox Series. Not only did they add the island, brand new game mode, innovative experience, connecting everyone online. That takes up a lot of server horsepower. You brought back My Faction, another online mode, which essentially works like a live service. You do matches and things to earn rewards through online connections, even if you're fighting offline. That's on the server. There's more. This year, they're giving us an updated, enhanced version of MyGM. MyGM is now online. So what I'm trying to say here is, not only have they brought back certain modes like My Faction, online ranked and private matches with leaderboards, they're giving us new features and adding, well, not even adding, doubling down on what's available for multiplayer interaction. For them to go this big, knowing that the community would get frustrated with cutting out cross-gen downloads and separating the player base, knowing that people would question the island, they have to, and I can't stress this enough. I'm looking right at you, 2K and everyone. They have to deliver on the servers. The servers, 1000%, are going to be better. Better than it's been, better than we've been used to. Because that's the only way 2K25 and all the new features that they've implemented will succeed. You guys are talking about microtransactions and them trying to make money off of everything. Well, they have to be inspired and motivated to give us new servers. All thanks to everything that they've added. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Don't miss out on another stream or video. We have so much more WWE 2K25 content coming. Later today, the embargo will lift. We're going to be getting so many new details, and we're going to be reacting live on the channel. We're going to be dropping videos as well. We've been covering everything, all things WWE 2K25 all season long. As things start to heat up, we will continue to roll out more content. And of course, when the game comes out, we have so much more coming. LWF is our online league that we're going to be covering on the channel. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to have live events. We're going to be showcasing you guys on stream, those members that are going to join. We're going to be drafting superstars. We're going to be going crazy with LWF, keeping track of records, storylines, promo of the week, interviews, just interaction galore with you guys in the community that end up joining. And that's not all. It's all connected through Discord, where it means you guys get to be in the league, talking about the league all day long, however long you want. So that's also available to you on Discord for free. And of course, we're going to be doing My GM Online. We're going to be doing Showcase as soon as the game comes out. We're going to be doing the Island meetups. We're going to be meeting up with everyone from the community at the island. And we're also going to do exclusive member-only meetups. So if you're a member of the channel for just like $2, we're going to do those special events. We're going to be doing open community days as well. But I just want you to know that I have a lot of things planned for videos and streams, as I usually do. But I know there's a lot of new viewers that have been tuning in and aren't aware of what kind of content I put out here. So yeah, we're going to be cooking some more WWE 2K content. We're 9 likes away from 100. We're going to be killing it. We're going to be killing it. So what else do we have in terms of what we can talk about? I want to give this as much love as I possibly can. Later today, in just 4 hours, we're going to be looking at this intergender match with new environments, new backstage areas. How amazing. How amazing that they added new areas to fight and brawl in. And I think that's all thanks to what they've done with Underground on the island. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm looking forward to seeing what the hell we get in terms of new areas to fight in for real. So let's see. We got a new subscriber. We got a brand new subscriber. Okay, we're gonna yeet. We're gonna yeet for the new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Now we're just 2 subscribers away from 14,900. We're getting closer and closer to our goal of 15K. This is amazing. Shout out to the new subscriber. It didn't pop up on stream. Maybe you guys have your notifications off, but either way, we're putting out some love, some yeets for you. When does the embargo lift? I have it pinned up top, Trilla. Look at the comment section, my boy. And down here it says more info later today, because later today we will be live once again. And I'm just going to show you guys once again, just in case you didn't see, because a lot of people keep asking. Here's the stream. We're scheduling it for 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and it's going to be covering all the WWE 2K25 breaking news, live details, embargo lifted for new gameplay. So that's going down today in just a couple hours. Get ready, because it seems like we got a lot of things coming. No problem, Trilla. Lex is sleepy? No, I actually rested, man. I actually rested. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm ready to roll. What's going on, Sherman? How do you join LWF? Well, for starters, you got to subscribe to the channel. And then on top of that, you got to be a member of Discord. All the other information related to LWF, that'll come at a later date as we get closer to launch. But we are going to be doing seasons. We are going to be doing drafts and selecting superstars. Yep, the Jurassic World trailer drops today. Yesterday, we had the Fantastic Four trailer. The Fantastic Four trailer was amazing. Do you think the creators can talk about all the molds or just showcase and matches? Trilla, I think it's going to be limited. It's going to be limited. I don't know exactly what molds they're going to be able to cover. I would assume that the island is one of the molds that they're not going to be able to talk about unless they interviewed a developer giving information and they were willing to do that. But in reality, I don't see more than just some matches and some scenarios play out for the reveals. They played a limited version of the game at the end of the day. They didn't play the full copy. Your problem is you've never used Discord, really? Hey, no problem. Discord is absolutely free. You have a lot of time from now till when the game drops to kind of familiarize yourself with Discord. But you are going to need Discord, though, for the league to live on. Because let me just give you guys a couple examples of the Discord community that we have, which I absolutely love. So in the Discord community, you see that I got the LexxoVerse. That's where the community hangs out in. We have a main hangout channel. We have a Game Central where we talk about stuff within the gaming industry. We have a movies and shows conversation channel. Even wrestling spoilers, for those of you that like spoilers. You guys like talking about sports? We got that too. Now, when you go to the tab at the bottom, this is where the online league lives on. It's gelled and meshed in there but we have separate lobbies for everything. We have a league rules, LWF news, LWF office for Lexx, which is me. We got the division for Xbox, for PlayStation, stat tracking. We have the roster page. We have the show results. So this is all through the Discord. I can't do it any other way because I would have to pay for like a web page and have like something up online, and I'd rather just use Discord because you can easily edit, it's easily accessible, and it's something that everyone can enjoy together within the community. So it's the best way to kind of coordinate and involve the entire LWF community. Imagine a ring where you do your entrance and you walk on water. That'll be crazy. You're going to be playing on PS4. So one thing is that LWF, the league that we're talking about, it's on PS5 and Xbox Series only. Unfortunately, I'm just not going to be doing PC or PS4 or Xbox One. It's just too much. But even though I won't be on there, we'll be giving everyone a chance on PS5 and Xbox Series in the cut. So last night, late last night, might I add, they gave us Naomi. I did a video on that. It's up on the channel. You guys might enjoy it. I tried being as funny as I possibly could and entertain with some facial expressions that I did. But Naomi looks good with her attire, her look, and of course the new theme song that she came back with at the Royal Rumble in 2024. But I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. I don't know about Naomi's facial expression. She's like this. I don't know. I already know you're dodging me on the island. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Finally started using Discord for gaming. I know, it took me a while to get used to it. She looks bored. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I showed the video to Erica. And I was like, wow, Naomi looks really good. They gave her, the dance. They gave her the music, the attire. Everything looks good. She goes to me, you know what's one thing that I don't like about some of these entrances? Is their facial expressions. They look lifeless. Not everyone. Obviously not everyone. Jey Uso looks amazing. Look at Jey Uso going crazy. Like he looks like Jey Uso, right? So like not every single superstar has that expression. Jey Uso looks like he's breathing. He has his lips are at an angle. Like you could see he looks different in different shots. But when you look at certain superstars, like let's look at The Rock, because even though I love The Rock, I love his final boss entrance. What he's doing with his lips and like his serious posture there. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's pretty wild to me. It kind of doesn't look like him at times. Yeah, that is cool too. I like that she takes off the jacket in real time. That is awesome. Look at this. Look at his face. Look at his face. Watch. It looks like he has like an overbite. It looks like he has some giant veneers. The teeth that are like... Yeah. That's not new. Of course it's not new. I never said it was new. But it's 2K25. And they're trying to show all the goodies to get everyone hyped up. Now let me tell you something. One thing that really hurt my soul out of all the things that we saw, one thing that hurt my soul is that I did a whole video talking about dynamic crowds and reaction and acknowledgement from the crowd. And they went ahead and gave us the same exact... What the hell, man? Like, I hope they update that. I will say, Jey Uso's model looks phenomenal. His look, from the attire to the hair to the detail on the face, they absolutely nailed it. Jey Uso looks phenomenal, but I don't know. It makes me feel like Tonga Loa right here. It makes me feel like the Great One. It makes me feel like there's something missing. But backstage areas, man. Backstage areas. That's something that I want to see what's going on with backstage areas. You've been using Discord just to talk to people mainly, but I'm on a few gaming servers now too. That's what's up, Aaron. That's what's up. Yeah, we have an awesome server here for everyone in the community. The backstage area has been pretty cool, but it's been more boring than cool lately. Just because it makes me feel like I'm playing Super Mario with the side-scroller stuff. And it makes me feel like it's just like a backdrop. So I hope they show us some new backstage areas with different, different things that we can enjoy. And I will say this. That's where the third-person camera comes in play. Being able to change the camera is going to be a big deal for backstage. Would you like to see a curved stadium entrance? Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. Look, and I'm all for backdrops. Look, Jay, listen to me right here real quick. I'm going to tell y'all right now. These new areas that they're going to have. Let me see. These new areas that they're going to have. The new environments. Whether it's because of the island and those areas that we're going to be able to interact with. But just these new areas in general. If it's a backdrop, I would be totally fine with it being a backdrop. If it meant that we were going to get a bunch of different variations. Like different backdrops. You want to give me just a plain backdrop with limited interaction? At least give me like 5 to 10 different backdrops. But if you think about it, you're giving me like 2 or 3 little sections, and that's it. You're not giving me enough depth. So that's crucial for me at least. What up, Omar? What's going on, Sherry? The Rock, Roman Reigns. I see you. You like the backstage area? You can use the elevator to throw people in the elevator. Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool feature. Backstage brawls pre-22 was so much better. I mean, not even pre. Man, just like on the PS2. Like even PlayStation 1. IGN just posted the Rhea Ripley thumbnail for 12. What does that even mean? I really hope we have an I Quit match. It lacks content, then will be boring fast. I don't think the game lacks content. But I really hope there is an I Quit match. So we have a couple things we got to get through still. We talked about backstage areas changing. We talked about Jey Uso looking significantly better. We talked about the Samoan Dynasty Showcase having a variety of Samoans, including The Rock's daughter, Ava. Naomi's reaction looking a little lifeless. Ethan Page being spotted. One thing we haven't talked about, though, is the special guest referee matches. Special guest referees will now be featured in multiple match types. Special guest referee has now expanded its match types. And while you're thinking, all right, well, it should have been there. Yeah, should have, could have, would have. but it wasn't there. It wasn't there. For whatever technical reason, they couldn't give it to us in 24, and it wasn't there. So the fact that we have it now, I'm happy. New camera angles is something that I've been raving about, because I truly believe that once everybody gets used to playing however they want to enjoy their game, they're going to love the difference it's going to make for presentation. They're going to absolutely love that. But one of the biggest things outside of, you know, the obvious Bloodline, underground, and backstage areas is 100% the special guest referee stuff. The special guest referee is a special match that I've been begging for so many years. And even, you know, it being limited last year, I had so much fun with it. Being able to do special guest referee with more match types is going to change the game for the league that we're going to be doing, LWF. And it's going to change the way that we have fun in our universe whenever it comes to the storyline where we have special guest referees. Double special guest referee. Come on. What the hell, Weddy? Hornswoggle has special guests. When are you going to stream Classic 1 and 2? I don't have SmackDown 1. I have SmackDown 2. I'll be streaming it soon. No date on it. Can we use custom superstars in the league? I haven't put custom superstars in the past because it's broken the game. I want to see how the servers are going to hold up first. Season 1 is not going to feature any custom stuff. But maybe later, if the servers are good, if we're able to utilize custom superstars online, then I'm all for it. But it's going to be with a lot of restrictions because I don't want people cheesing in the league. I try to make the league very fair, very down the middle. Hope more matches, number one contender matches. Oh my God, I would love number one contender matches. When did they take out the OG Elimination Chamber? I just realized last night when trying to play a Ruthless Aggression era match. What do you mean the OG Elimination Chamber? The Elimination Chamber is still there. IGN has a WWE 2K25 showcase at 1. Oh, at 12. At 12. Got you. All right, so it's a scheduled video. I see what you guys are saying. I really do wish we could use current superstars for the island. I would like to use current superstars as well, J1. I would really like to use the superstars in the game. But, you know, with all the variety of things to dress up your character, I'm just going to wear a mask. And I'm just going to hook up my character. I don't even care. At this point, I just want to see what the island has. I'm going to be playing the island just about every day, hopefully. What up, Tech? IGN has a gameplay event at 12. Everybody seems to be having a gameplay event at 12. And guess what? We're going to be watching all of them, man. We're going to be watching all of them here live. We're going to be live at 11:30 before the embargo lifts at 12. We're going to be live watching everything. So if you guys want to see what's going on, I will be showing some stuff, but I'll be talking about everything. Everything is going to be covered here on the channel. So be sure to hit that notification bell for that stream that we're going to be going live at 11:30 Eastern time in just a couple hours. You know, we'll take a brief break and get ready for that stream. And yeah, I'm looking forward to all the juicy details. Oh, that's it. Guys, that's it. I just see here. I know for some of you, you're probably like, oh, what's up with this guy? But we just got 2 new subscribers. And man, I'm not going to get emotional now, but we're officially 100 away from 15,000. We are officially on the road to 15K with just 100 subscribers left. I think we're going to be able to hit that very soon. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to hit that road for 20K. And let me show you guys that actually. I just put a new banner on the channel. You know, to start the celebration a little early. I put a new banner on the channel. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I put a new banner that says subscribe for more. Join our road to 20,000. At 20,000, I'm doing a big giveaway, man. We're going to do a couple of giveaways at 20,000. Not just for one person, but a few people are going to get some cool things. I'll probably do like a movie giveaway, which I love movies, so I want to, spread the love when it comes to movies. We'll do probably a game giveaway, possibly a console giveaway, but we're going to be doing several things for 20,000 subscribers. No doubt about it. When we get to 20,000 subscribers, we're going to do a big celebration. But at 15K, we'll do another celebration. One of those was you, Tech. Tech, that was you. Man, let's give out some yeets for all the new subscribers. Let's give out some yeets for all the people commenting. Let's give out some yeets for the 100 likes that we just reached. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Damn, that shit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, what can we expect from today's launch for the embargo and the details and the gameplay? I'm expecting some more backstage stuff. We're going to get some more backstage stuff for sure. I'm expecting to see, some more confirmed superstars that, get unveiled. I'm confirming, I'm also going to see, probably we'll see some more intergender. Yeah, some more intergender. We'll see that. I don't think there'll be another trailer today. No, we'll probably get another trailer maybe next week. But we'll definitely see some more superstars get shown. Maybe we get another snippet of another match type. Hopefully the new Monday Night Raw arena gets revealed. I don't know if we'll see game modes like My GM make an appearance. But I will tell you that we'll probably see some more special guest referee, intergender, and we'll get to see how the game is operating. And one thing that I'm really looking forward to seeing is if there's any developer interviews. Yo, Clamps, what's going on, man? The embargo basically means that everyone that was at the Royal Rumble event that weekend, it means that they got to play the game and record footage. So they're going to be able to showcase that today. Big Papa Pump better be in the game. They've had him in my faction previously locked away, but he better be in the base game this year. Yo, if there's any new viewers, hit that sub button. Don't miss out on another stream or video. We got an online league on here. We have so much content planned for 2K25 when the game comes out. We're going to be doing a lot of community interaction stuff, giveaways, and just a variety of awesome things, videos and streams. So if you guys like WWE 2K or just wrestling in general, yeah, that is awesome. And one thing I haven't mentioned, right under the more info later today down here, it says LexxExpress Plus. That's our other channel where we do live watch-alongs. We're going to be watching Monday Night Raw next week. And we're going to be watching a good amount of shows leading up to WrestleMania for the weekly shows, that is. But we're going to be doing all the PLEs. We're doing Elimination Chamber. We're doing the NXT Vengeance Day. We're doing the AEW Revolution. We're doing the TNA ones as well. So we got a lot of watch-alongs and reviews on the other channel that we're going to be doing live on stream. If you guys love all that stuff too, just letting y'all know. And for those that are wondering, yo, when is the embargo lifting? When are we going to be able to watch all the stuff? Well, I have a pinned comment. When you came into the channel, in the chat box, there's a pinned comment that shows the time for the embargo lift. And I also have a link right there for the stream. Okay, so just letting y'all know, putting that out there for y'all to be aware. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by to kick off your day. We're going to be wrapping up the stream here shortly. Take a break. Recollect ourselves. And then we're hitting it at 11:30 with some more news. So let's get on to some other things that I have on my list that I haven't gotten to just yet. We have a couple things that we have to go over here. Nia Jax, of course, is where we left off for the showcase. I mentioned earlier the character selection screen looks the same, but we do have new menus to navigate through, so I think that's a big win. And one of the last things that I did want to go over and reiterate is the camera system. The camera system. I know I had a comment that was really funny. Someone said, well, I get the game to do wrestling, to have wrestling matches. I didn't get the game to change the camera. I didn't get the game for presentation. I got the game for wrestling, to play and fight. Basically, that's what, along the lines of something like that. That made me laugh. That made me laugh because that's the reason why we all get the game. We all get the game to play, hopefully, a good wrestling experience and have fun with created characters from other companies and, of course, all the WWE superstars and legends. You're at work right now. That's what's up. Well, you're going to have to tune back in to see all the stuff. So I think we will get a first-person camera in the future, but right now they're giving us a third-person angle, and we're going to be able to customize the entrances with the presentation in real time. Look at Witty. What's wrong with you, Witty? Witty, what's wrong with you? Calling me a sellout with all the praise and all the shout-outs I've given you, man. What else do I got to do? That's crazy. Witty's out here backstabbing me in the back. I'm shocked. Trick Williams getting whipped at the end of NXT during... Oh, no. I can't believe you just said that. I didn't even finish reading that. Come on, Chase. What does that have to do with anything? What did you shout me out for? Man, I've shout out your Twitter. I gave you a shout out for all the content you've put out and keeping us up to date and being a great member in the community for the WWE 2K25 hype up and everything leading to it. Fandangle's not back in WWE. He just came out as Johnny Curtis, JDC. They used the Fandangle theme song, so everybody said, oh, Fandangle, Fandangle. But he's in TNA and he's representing TNA. Thank you, Fulio. No problem, sellout. You're the real sellout. Jimmy Uso, no yeet. Jimmy Uso, no yeet. Yeah, the graphics said Fandangle because they wanted to pay homage to what he did, and he even said, "Oh, you know that has a special place in my heart." But he's Johnny Curtis. That Fandangle theme hit you so hard. We got a no yeet taunt. We should get a no yeet, right? Yo, we just got a new subscriber. How about we get another yeet in here? We got another subscriber. Now we're 99. Double digits. 99 away from 15K. That theme was really, really over. I eventually want to see the ring break through with a chokeslam. I would love to see the ring break through with a chokeslam. I love all the TNA talent that's been on NXT in the past few months. Love it. Love the crossover stuff. Especially that they're doing it with stories. It's not just pointless stuff. Even though Fandango coming out or Johnny Curtis or JDC coming out, it's a little rough coming out and just challenging for the Heritage Cup. Hope we get a draft in the universe. I hope the universe has more updates than just promo. Good point, Nathan. I hope today we get to see the universe reveal. Lexx is king in the game for sure. We got Ethan Page already confirmed. Yes. Larami, I see you. The Power Tribal Combat. What's that? I think Lexx King is most definitely in the game. Day one. Fight stance are gone. Nathan, I don't know if you were here earlier saying that fight stances were gone. I don't see them gone. Where did you see them gone? Let me look up a clip here. So this is an example of it. The Dudley Boys are both doing kind of like the same motion to walk forward. And then you got the Wild Samoan standing there. Isn't that the fight stance? Just standing like, isn't that considered, let me put it a little bigger, I guess. But right here you see him. He's just like standing with his chest up. I mean, I don't know. Isn't that a fight stance? Am I missing something here? I hope we get a better RVD moveset. No. Well, the match just started. Let me see if I find something else. So you guys prefer the person standing like that? Let's see. Then looking like they're going to go grapple? Is that what it is? Hold on. I think I spotted one. Hold on. What about this right here? Is this that he's walking or is this a fight stance here? Him standing right here. I mean, he looks like both of them look like they're standing like the Wild Samoan, so it looks unique. I saw the controls that you sent, but I haven't looked into it. So hopefully Hell in a Cell and definitely tag matches are fixed. Hopefully. Tough to tell for that one. Yep. Yeah, they changed the Giants gameplay, adding another archetype. Let me see if I find All right, we got hit with a commercial. I want to see if we figure out that situation. They're probably considered giants, maybe. You think Naomi's body's horrible? Really? I didn't think Naomi's body was horrible. I just felt like Naomi just, you know, she could have done a little better facial expression. So let me see. I'm pulling up the match again. All right, so no. It seems like you guys may be right. I think fight stance might be gone. Hold on. Yeah, no, you're right. You guys are right. So I don't want to play the video. I don't want to get copyrighted. But look, he's just standing down, looking down, and he wasn't doing anything. But look, real quick, guys. I'll play it real quick. Let me just cut out, and I'm gonna put the motion so you guys could see the motion. Hold on. You guys could see right here. He's just doing a taunt there, and then he just stands and kind of wave, like kind of goes back and forth like a wave. Yeah, so I don't think the fight stance are in the game, at least not with those characters, right? I don't know what that means for every other superstar because we see a lot of gameplay from them. What up, Big H? How's it going? If they're considered giants, they would have an extra health bar. Yeah, that is true. Her model's skinny. We all know now. Yeah, no, the Jacob Fatu one. That one needs a little more mass. Tomorrow we're not getting any info from the game modes, I'm assuming. Well, the embargo's being lifted today. Why am I looking to the other camera? The embargo's being lifted today. What that means is that starting today, the footage that was recorded at the Royal Rumble event is going to start to roll out. So all the creators that went and played for certain hours, whatever they planned, whatever they recorded, whatever they were able to talk about with the developers and reveal, that's what we're going to get within the next couple days. So once the embargo lifts today at 12 p.m. Eastern time, which we will be live at 11:30, just so y'all know, just putting that out there because I want you guys to understand. YouTube sometimes doesn't send out notifications when I do multiple streams in the same day. So 11:30 we'll be live checking that out. But you know, today is the start of the embargo being lifted. So it means that whatever they captured and gathered, it's going to be put out however they coordinate it. I'm sure everyone's going to have different, you know, details, but at the end of the day, they're probably all going to talk about some of the same things. And this was all the stuff that they captured at the Royal Rumble weekend event. So there's still another community day happening, probably like at the Elimination Chamber or one of the regular shows. That's what you can expect in the coming days and possibly some weeks, because at the Elimination Chamber we're going to see some more information confirmed as well. So another piece of information I can confirm is that we just got another 2 subscribers. Let's go. Whoever subscribed, thank you. Let's give out some yeets. We got some more subscribers in the house. 97 left for that big 15. I think we may celebrate 15K today or tomorrow. That's going to be crazy. He suffers from Omos syndrome in the games. They shorten Omos? They better make Omos big time. You think everything is restricted this year? We have a lot more freedom? It seems like we have a lot more freedom. I did talk about that earlier in the stream with the God is Geek article. One of the things that we got to give the praise to is the underground match. The underground match really made them rework the mechanics of how the game is supposed to be played, which means like certain animations at the edge of the ring, or like brawling in general. All that got reworked thanks to them removing the rope, the turnbuckles, and the way the superstars interact around different layers of like the setting being different. So this piece of information is what revealed that we would see different brawling areas and interaction with those areas and superstars. So yeah, I do think that we're gonna be able to see the fight stance is still in. All right, so fight stance is still in for some, I guess. Okay, the fight stance was at the end of the video. All right, Zach, thanks for letting me know. Let me go check that out real quick. Let's see here. I don't know what I was gonna say. How many subs do you get in a day? It varies. We're on the road to 2K25, so some days more than others, but we just gained 2 more right now. This is crazy, man. We're on a sub train here at the back end of the stream. Shout out to you guys that are continuing to hit that sub button right now in real time as we get ready to, set up shop for the big stream later today. I mean, I'm going to react in real time, and we're going to bring all the news that we possibly can bring today on stream at 11:30. We're going to do the pre-show, and then of course we're going to be checking out all the gameplay videos and reacting to every single thing. Hopefully we get even more excited, but we just got another one. you guys, we're on the sub train right now. We are on a roll. We are on a mission, and the show continues. That is crazy. But let me see at the back end. You're talking about at the back end of that video. Let me go here and see near the end. Maybe when they're doing the 1v1, is that what you're saying? Well, I see him kind of like walking around. I don't really see, hold on. He's doing a lot of quick stuff. But let's see. I'm watching the gameplay right now to see the fight stance. So I see a spear by Jimmy Uso. Xavier Woods just got up. He's taunting, throwing him out. So we got to see. Hold on. I'm watching it right now. The taunting is still going on. So now they're doing the stare down at the end of the Rumble. They're kind of just walking around, as you see right there. So, no, I don't really... I just see them kind of standing with their hands down for the most part. I don't really see them like in a grapple motion. Is that what it is? I'm really confused now. Yeah, the Rock's face seems a little off. I did mention that, and that's because of the animation coming to the ring. Gold Roman overall, 1,000, 100, I don't know. I wonder when Kenny Baum will get to an invite. Yeah, I don't know, man. They should definitely invite some more peeps out there. But guys, shout out to each and everyone that joined, liked it up. We're at 111 likes, 94 people in the building still. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We have a brand new video that came out today. We were talking about Naomi. Yeah, we're talking about her entrance. And some of the details that we might have missed the day prior, because we dropped several videos. But yeah, we have more content coming today. I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but again, YouTube sometimes does me dirty. 11:30 Eastern. We're back here live, watching and seeing and reacting. We're ready to roll. Are you ready, man? Are you freaking ready for WWE 2K25? Because I sure am. Thank you to all the freaking commenters, the likes, the subscribes, and of course, people tuning in and out. I love y'all, man. We're on our way to 15K and beyond. Let's go, man. I'm hyped. I'm done. I'm gonna take a break.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend. Let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Comment and share and let it out in the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. See the world from angles never seen before. Through the eyes of LexxX vision, open every door. From the screen to your mind, transcend the mundane. Stand and rise with LexxExpress, break every chain.
In every frame, a story that's waiting to be told.
In every voice, a power precious like pure gold. So subscribe and join the journey to the great unknown. With LexxExpress, we'll build a world we truly own. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Come and share and let it out in the world so vast. Be a part